Hello you guys, thank y'all for clicking on my video. But on today's video I'm going to be doing a little get ready with me, and I'm going to show you guys how I got my base. I tried a new little routine than what I usually do, so I hope you guys enjoy the video and let's get to it. So first, what I'm going to be doing for my base, oh actually I was going to tell you the primer, but I'm going to go ahead and tell you what I use on my face as a moisturizer. So for my moisturizer, I actually go in with this one, La Roche-Posay. I'm probably saying that very wrong, but that's what I go in with. And I also use this face wash. So I have really dry skin, so I get the extra dry skin body and face for my face wash as well, and for the moisturizer. I almost didn't show you guys because I was being lazy to get up and go get this from my room, but I went ahead and I went to go get it. So for my sunscreen, I use this after my moisturizer. For my sunscreen, sorry for my nails you guys, I'm gonna go get them done this coming Thursday, but I'm not getting them done yet because I don't know, I don't want to pay for them twice, and next Saturday is when I'm gonna go try on wedding dresses, so I'm not gonna get them done this week. I'd rather get them done next week. So in a week I'll have my nails done, so sorry for my nails. But I go in with this SPF right here. It's SPF 100. I didn't even know that they made this for your face, but I love this sunscreen. I go in with the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I know that everybody uses this, but it's honestly, you guys, it's because it's just so freaking good. That's why this is like everyone's go-to right now, and it's affordable, so that just makes it even better. I just put it in the back of my hand like this, and I rub it all over my face. I know most people probably do this. You put little dots and stuff, but I don't know. Just putting this all over my face now. I really get in right here because for some reason I have trouble with makeup sticking to my nose. So I make sure that I get a good amount on my nose. I let that sit for about like 15 seconds. Now what I do, I go in with this e.l.f. Liquid Halo Glow. I love this stuff so much. I should have probably got like this lightest shade, but I got the second to lightest shade. So it's a little bit dark for me, but it's all right. I usually do a spray tan, like the at-home spray tans. That's why I got this one, and I don't know, I haven't had time to do it. I've been so busy, you guys, with homework, and oh my goodness, I have so much homework. So I'm currently in college right now. I'm doing summer classes. Let me get my brush. So I go in with this brush right here, and I just spread it out. But I am currently taking summer classes at our university here in my town. I took two, well, it was three the last 8 weeks, but the third one, it came into this 8 weeks, so because it was a full term one. So right now I'm currently taking 4. So I took 3 the other one, the last 8 weeks, the first summer 8 weeks. This is now the second summer 8 weeks. And you guys, I have so much freaking homework. It's ridiculous, but you know, it is what it is. If you want that degree, you gotta put in that work. But let me tell you guys, it is a lot of work. I changed my major from nursing to business, and I really thought that it was gonna be so much easier, and it's really not. It's a lot of math and stuff, but it's all right. After doing that with a brush, I also go in and I do it with my sponge, because for some reason I just don't like how makeup comes out if you just use a brush. Like, I don't know, I just do not like how it comes out. And this has just been my routine, like using the sponge my whole life that I've been doing makeup. So I just cannot stop using my sponge. It's just a no for me. The other day I went to Ulta, and I really love the Essence brand. Like, I love all their mascaras and stuff, and I saw that they had a foundation, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try it out. And I tried it out, and I actually really liked how it came out, so I'm gonna be using their foundation today. So this is the Essence Keep Me Covered Long Lasting Foundation in the shade 70 Warm Shell. They didn't have the shade below this, which is the one that I actually wanted. So this one is like a little bit yellow and dark for me, but it's all right. I can make it work. I'm just gonna go ahead and put some on the back of my hand. I put like 3 pumps. And I'm gonna get my brush and just dab it all around my face. Y'all see how yellow it looks right now, but don't stress, you guys. I swear that it's gonna come together. It just looks kind of crazy right now, but once I put my concealer, my bronzer, my powder and everything, it'll come together. Y'all hear that? There's something loose in there. I have had this brush, you guys, since I believe 9th grade, freshman year. I am now 21, so y'all do the math there. I've had this brush for a long time. Now that my foundation is like this, if you guys can see, it's not fully blended out, but I like to leave it like this, and then I go in with the Mario Badescu. I'm probably saying that wrong as well. What's up with all these names that I can't pronounce? Okay, it's the facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. I have also been using this since I started doing makeup, which was about like 8th grade. So that has been quite a while, and I'm just gonna spray it all over my face. Just like this. Now I'm gonna go in with my sponge once again and blend it out all the way. If I'm looking everywhere, it's because I have mirrors everywhere and a camera. So I have a mirror right here, a mirror right here, a mirror right there, and my camera is right here. So y'all don't mind me, okay? Y'all do not mind me. Y'all, when my fiance comes back, because he's out of town right now for work, but when he comes back, I am going to get so mad at him and never let him use my makeup room again, because he comes in here, you guys. He uses my scissors to cut his beard or whatever, and he just leaves his hair all over the place. Now I'm blending out my makeup and I have little hairs in it. Like, come on, dude. Are you serious? He's never using this room again. He likes to use it because of the light, but like, he don't clean up his hairs after he uses it, and it gets all, look, let me see if y'all can see this. Can y'all see that? It gets all in my makeup, and I'm just not appreciating that right now. Now I'm gonna go in with this e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, and I'm gonna just put some in the back of my hand like this. Then I'm gonna go in. Guys, I can never talk right when I'm recording for some reason, but I'm gonna go in with this Real Techniques Expert face brush, and then go in the back of my hand and get some product and just tap it on just like this. I'm gonna do that to both sides. It looks like a lot right now, but you guys, I promise, trust the process and it's going to come together. I have a burn right here, so if y'all see that, that's what it is, because I don't know, if I was watching a YouTube video, I would wonder, what is that? So that's what that is. It's a burn. I was trying to cook for the family because they came over on, usually like Sundays, everybody will come over. Some Sundays, not all, but everybody will come over, like some of my aunts, my grandma, my sister, and we'll just eat. And this Sunday, nobody wanted to cook, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna cook for them. And I cut up the potatoes because I was gonna make papas con chorizo, and I cut up the potatoes and I'm putting them in the frying pan, and I just like threw them in there because I'm slow, and it bounced up and it burned all of this. Y'all see that? It hurts really bad. Now I'm going to spray my face once again, just in the areas really that I did this, just like this. And of course, I'm gonna go back in with my sponge that I just love so much, and I'm just going to blend this out. So the other day I was doing my makeup, and I'll go in with my concealer. It's bronzer concealer. It's usually a concealer, but I go in with this, and I usually would do like the dots on my face, and then I'll just blend it out with this. Or no, I'll blend it out with this brush, and then I blend it out with this. But I was like, you know what? I feel like makeup just always looks better on me when I apply it with a brush. So that's what I did this time, and I just really loved how it came out. So from now on, that is what I will be doing. And now I'm gonna go in with my concealer. So this is the Morphe Filter Effect Soft Radiance Concealer. Y'all see that? And I'm also going to put it in the back of my hand, but on this side where I have nothing on there. I'm gonna do quite a bit because I love me my concealer, you guys. I cannot live without concealer. I can live out with without foundation, without bronzer, but without concealer, definitely not. I'm gonna go in with this Real Techniques brush, and I am going to place this under my eyes, just like this. And then I'm gonna do the same thing to this eye right over here. Concealer just really brings everything together, I swear. If your foundation's too dark, that's okay. Just get some concealer, it'll fix it. If you put too much bronzer, it's okay. Just get some concealer, it'll be alright. If you haven't slept in days, you had too much homework, whatever the case was, you went out too long, it's okay. Just use some concealer and it will fix it. This is why I'm telling you guys that I can do without every other makeup product, but when it comes to concealer, I cannot do it because I don't know, it's just like the best makeup product in my opinion. Once again, I'm gonna go in with my spray and I'm going to spray my face. I use so many of this. I should just start getting the big ones, but I really like the tiny ones. They're just so cute, but I should start getting the big ones. So now I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender. It's not the real beauty blender, but y'all know what I mean. And I'm gonna start blending out my concealer. I leave my eyes for last because I like for the concealer to sit there the longest. So that's usually what I will leave for last. Forehead. Oh my goodness, my burn is like making me anxious. So I start school in like 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks in person, I believe. And you guys, I am so nervous. And when I tell you like I'm nervous, I mean like I am actually nervous because I went to the community college that we have here in my town, and I got my associates, and now I have this year left to finish my bachelor's degree. But in order to get like scholarships and stuff, you have to go to school in person. So I'm going in person, and also, I don't know, school has been kind of harder than what I was used to. Like it's not hard, but it has been harder than what I have been used to my whole life. So it is better for me to go in person because I will learn more. But when I tell you guys that I am so nervous, I am nervous because like I was telling y'all, at the community college, I did like probably one semester in person and I couldn't do it because what gives me like anxiety is when teachers are like, okay, stand up and introduce yourself. Like, why? Like, why do people have to know who I am, where I'm from? Why? Like, why do they want to know something interesting about me? Like, I'm gonna see these people for like, what? Like, maybe 12 weeks and then never see them again. Like they don't care what is interesting about me, and it just gives me so much anxiety when they make us stand up and say our name, where we're from, how old we are, and something interesting. I couldn't do it, so I did the rest of my degree online, and I'm so nervous to go in person this semester. I'm so freaking nervous. I'm gonna go in with this Juvia's Place, can y'all see it, this liquid blush. You guys, whenever if you get this, I recommend it. Like I love this blush so much. But if you get this, literally like that right there is enough blush. You do not need more than that. Because when I tell you this is pigmented, it is freaking pigmented. Like look, for me right there, that's enough. And did y'all see how little that dot that I did was? Imagine if I would have put like a full little dot of makeup of that blush. It would be way too much. I would not be able to blend that out, to be honest with y'all. Now I'm gonna go in with this Fit Me setting powder. It's in the shade 120, and I'm gonna go in with my little, what are these called? I don't know, a setting sponge, whatever they're called. And I am going to set under my eyes. I really need to go get my nails done. I'm so embarrassed. But, oh well. Sometimes you just have to wait, and it is what it is, right? Where I really, really have to sit is on my smile lines because I don't know, I guess I'd be laughing too much or something because this is the first thing to crease every single time that I do my makeup. It never fails, never. And then I'm gonna I'm gonna go ahead and set my whole face with this little, what did I say this was called? I forgot, but y'all know what this is called because I said it earlier. So with this, now I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer. This is in the shade Saddle. Look at it, so pretty, you guys. Oh my god, my nails, they're like really frustrating me. And I'm gonna go in with this Morphe angled brush. Tap, 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 tap. And I'm going to put this right under here. Make sure to be going up as I'm doing it. What was that? It's not focusing, I'm so sorry. Is it focusing now? Yeah. Now I'm gonna also put this on the top of my forehead because y'all, I have a big forehead if y'all haven't noticed already. That's what I have. I have a big forehead. I used to get made fun of it, but now I just bronze it and it makes me feel better. So it's okay if you have a big forehead, just bronze it and you'll feel better too. Or just don't be like me and don't care what people say. I don't know more, but at that time I did. And now it's just become a habit to bronze my forehead to make it appear smaller. Now I'm gonna go in with this Fit Me loose powder. This is like a more pink tone, so this is the light 15. But it has more of like a pinkish tone to it than their other ones that are more yellow or white. And I'm just gonna set right here under my bronzer so that it looks cleaner. So I asked my fiance if he'll take me back to school clothes shopping because I have not gone back to school clothes shopping since my right before senior year of high school. So that's been quite some time that I have not gone back to school clothes shopping or gotten new clothes. And I'm so excited. He said yes. He said he's gonna take me. So hopefully maybe when we go to Houston this next week, he's gonna take me and I'm gonna get some new clothes because I love back to school clothes shopping. It's just like, I don't know, just so relaxing, so fun. It gets you excited for the school year. Whenever I was younger, my mom, what she would do, so right before I started high school, because in junior high I had to wear uniforms, so when I would go back to school clothes shopping, it was literally just getting new shoes. That was like just about all that I would go back to school clothes shopping for because, well, obviously I would wear uniforms and we were allowed to wear like navy blue, yellow, and white, and khaki shorts or navy blue shorts or skirts or pants. And they couldn't have logos or nothing, so that wasn't as exciting, but I still would get some shoes, but it just, let me get this blush. It just was not as exciting as, you know, when I got to high school. So right before, let me show you guys this first. So I'm gonna go in with this blush right here. This is from the Juvia's Place. Can y'all tell that I just love this brand? Juvia's Place Volume 4. And I'm gonna go in with the light shade. I'm really scared to use this one because when I use it, you guys, it's so pigmented. It's crazy. So I'm gonna go in with that one and I'm gonna put it up here. Try not to come down here. Try to keep it up here. But what was I telling y'all? Oh, so right before I started high school, so I started high school in 9th grade. That's when I went into high school. And because before that, it used to be you didn't start high school till 10th grade here because it was a small town. So I don't know. It just hadn't changed yet. And right before I started high school, my mom started doing this thing where she would, like, every week, like for the summer, she would give me like, oh, $100, $200 or something. And she would tell me like, okay, save this, because I'm really good at saving money. So she would tell me like save this, and if you save it, I'm gonna actually attempt to get a little bit of this one. It should be like, if you save it right before the week before school starts, I'll take you to like Dallas or something, and we'll go back to school clothes shopping there. And I would save it, and then like by the end of the summer I would probably have like a good like at least $1,000 saved. Excuse me. So I would have like a good amount saved. And you guys, I'm so cheap. So when we would go to the mall, we would be there, I'm not even kidding, like from opening to close, because I'm gonna go ahead and take this off, because I did not want to buy something full price. Like if it was full price, I was not buying it. Like there was no way that I was going to be buying something that was full price. I stopped recording because I was getting frustrated that I was like going back and forth and grabbing stuff. So I went ahead and I grabbed my highlighter. This, you guys, is the best highlighter I've ever tried. I like it more than the Becca one. Y'all know the one that used to be really popular. I like it way more. And it's the Glowdient Makeup Palette. It's so good. I always use this one or the pink one. So I'm going to go in with this brush right here. It's a Real Techniques brush. It's like the perfect highlighter brush. And I'm going to go in to tip of my nose right here and just make a little dot. This is my favorite part. Oh, I know I said that about concealer, but this is my favorite like final part of doing my makeup. I just feel like it like really makes my nose look so cute. But I was telling you about my back to school clothes shopping. So I would not pay full price for anything. Like that was just, I'm gonna go in with this one and the pink one. That's just not something that I've ever done or probably will ever do, because if I can get the same thing on sale, I will most definitely be waiting 2-3 months if that's how long it takes to get it on sale. So I don't know, we would be there from opening till close. And when I tell you guys that I would leave with so much clothes, because everything that I would get was on sale, so I would leave with so much clothes because I would just like get everything on sale, and it would just like build up and just be like a lot of clothes. Like sometimes I couldn't even spend the whole thing. I would like tell my mom, oh, can I just order online? And that's what I would do. Now I'm gonna go in with this Juvia's Place lip liner. See, I'm telling y'all, I love this brand, in the shade Sweet Nothing. And I'm just gonna align my lips. So the moral of that story was that I just really love back to school shopping. So I kind of got lost, like I lost track right there. That always happens to me when I tell stories. For some reason, I don't know why, I can never tell a story without losing track of what the moral of that story was. Like I'll start saying a story and then I'll be like, wait, what was I talking about? Like, why am I talking about this? Like this. I think I'm gonna put some of the liquid blush in here. I'm gonna try that. Oh my gosh, I crushed it, y'all. Wasn't paying attention. Dang it. Awkward moment of silence. I hate whenever I'm doing a YouTube video and I get like a moment of silence, like when I'm doing my lips or something, or I'm concentrating and I just like stay quiet for a little bit. I feel so awkward because I'm like, oh my god, this is awkward. They're just watching me and I'm not saying anything. I'm gonna go in with the blush and I'm gonna put just like that, 2 little dots of blush. And I'm gonna spread that out with my finger. Oh yes, that looks so cute. And yeah, it gets like, I don't know, it just makes me feel so awkward whenever I get silent. And then I'm gonna go in with this Lifter Gloss, Maybelline one. I love how these smell. It's like this. Before I do my eyelashes and my mascara, I'm gonna go in with this Morphe Luminous Setting Spray. And I'm just gonna spray it all over my face. I'm gonna go do my eyelashes real quick and I'll be right back, you guys. All right, I put on my eyelashes. I put on a little bit of mascara, and I'm gonna take off my little clippies, fix my hair, try to look cute or whatever. Now, see, I told you I would like work out. It looked yellow at first, but the foundation worked out, you guys. And I don't know, this foundation is cheap and it just works really, really good. At least for me, it has been. All right, y'all, so this is my finished base. I really love how it came out, and I love how it's coming out with that new step that I like, that new routine that I was showing y'all, that I'm using the brush first instead of like placing it directly onto my face. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time, and let's hope that my fiance takes me shopping.